welcome to the show.
This guy got a mistletoe belt on.
Gosh, that is bad.
The whole plane smells like weed.
Those were the days.
It's a joke, you idiot.
Looked in the mirror, I'm like,
Good old innocent fun.
what a beautiful day here at Dyl-ligan's Island, huh?
Dyl-ligan's Island.
It's the blue makes me feel like it.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Troublemakers, a podcast where each week we bring on a guest, although we haven't had one in about 2 months, and they tell crazy stories about their lives. I'm your host, Dylan Krasinski, coming to you from a gorgeous day
Beautiful.
here in Astoria, Queens. With me, as always, is my man with the plan, my number 2, Mr. Dominic Leonelli.
Yeah, what's up, you guys? How you guys doing? Man, good to be out here. I gotta give a shout out to Dylan. You got class. Dude, you got the good ice cubes.
I got the ice maker.
This is like shit you only see in Europe, though. People don't really got stuff like that. The holes in the cube and
nice,
the little ones. Oh, my God.
It's like the bullet ice,
It's like a WeWork space.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, no, that's what's up.
Dude, well, thanks for listening, everybody. And hey, shout out. I told you, we got a special guest for next week's episode 200. We're recording it 2 days from now. So that is going to be with JJ Lieberman, friend of the pod, making his return since he came out, since he started being not a pervert online.
Bro, since
he hasn't
blew up.
come back since then.
We can't wait. He finally, man, he blew up. That's one dude. He's
the
always
best,
been
man.
cool. I watched the blow up process. I seen it.
Yeah.
You know, we all did.
I'm sure we'll talk about it, but yeah, he's a good buddy of both of ours.
Dude, you know what I love? I gotta shout it out though. And we'll talk about it on the pod too. I just gotta say this. Since I met him, he never changed his act. He is who he is.
Yeah,
Take
it's the
him or
best.
leave him. And do you know how much respect I got that for somebody?
It's the best.
Like, it doesn't matter what the situation. You're getting JJ. You're not.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be like, oh, I didn't do this. I know. I have to say this story. I tell everybody this story. When I first met him, I didn't really see his set yet. You know, I met him, but I didn't see his set. I already knew he was a little bit wild, you know.
Dude, he's like the nicest guy off
Sweetest dude
stage
you'd ever
too.
meet.
And then on stage, he's just like this animal.
Well, he's still
It's so
unforgivable himself. If there's a
know.
conversation, it doesn't. I swear, Whitney Houston, somebody, Michelle Obama could be there. He'll be like, "Yeah, dude, I just gooned for 6 hours." You know, he would not hold back. He would tell the president, "Yo, I gooned." You know.
I've also seen him straight up tell people like, "I'm not interested in this conversation," and
Yeah,
just walk
straight
away.
up.
It's
He
so
don't give a
funny.
fuck. Man,
I
I
cut
love
off
the
your
dude,
story
yeah.
though. Go, keep going.
Oh, so, first day I met him, I'm sure we'll say it on the pod. He taps my shoulder. I think James Camacho's on stage.
Yeah.
Funny comedian. And he goes, "Hey, do you think he's got a 6-pack?" Like, it's just, there's not even, hey, you know, it's just the craziest thing. I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. And I knew he was going up. And, you know, I'm like, it's a family-friendly show. And he's like, well, what's that mean? I'm like, you know, you can't say fuck or whatever, like, you know. And he goes on stage, because there was still, you know, like, you know, there was no babies in there or anything. And he's like, how old are you? What, 12? Did you ever think about sucking dick? I swear, just leaning
he's
in.
so good. So he'll be on next week.
Hilarious.
We're recording today's. If you're listening to this on Wednesday, the day it comes out, or Thursday morning, we are recording at like 1:30 on Thursday. So send us an email at troublemakerspod@gmail.com. And if you have any questions for JJ or us, we'll talk about them on the pod. Episode 200, baby.
Don't miss it, man. It's gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna be a hot one.
He's one that you're gonna want to listen to it. Might have to listen to that one on slow motion. There's gonna be a lot of shit being said.
A lot of talking, dude.
That's like Tom T. If he was went both ways.
Dude, that's it is, dude. It's one of those episodes that we also, a guy like JJ, Big T, we can film like 3 episodes and make them the 4th, and then just be like, all right, you go, dude. Just talk. And like they'll take over the episode.
We're still waiting to get Kerrigan back. We'll see what happens. I know a lot of people want him.
Dude,
What do you think would be a good apology? We could hit him up.
What do you mean apology, dude?
I don't know. You know how this Boston.
Apology. I've hit
He's
him
gonna
up.
want a street fight, dude. He's from Boston.
I've texted
Let's work
him.
it out like men.
I was talking to Ray about it. I go, I've texted him like multiple times over the last 3 years, like, hey man, just checking in. How are things? Hope you're okay. No response.
I had a friend like that I was best friends with But my friend quit comedy, and one day if I was just blowing him up, like, dude, did I do something wrong? He messaged me. He goes, listen, man, I left that life behind me. Have a great life. I never want to hear from you or think about it again. It was like his way of
wow, like quitting. I don't want any exposure to the comedy world.
I told you I have one friend. I wish I can think of his name because I probably would say it on the pod because I don't think he's around anymore with comedy. But I was living in West Village. And I remember at the open mics, he was kind of a dick to me. Like, we're talking 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what his deal was.
And that guy is Matt Rife.
Yeah. And then he delivered food to my place in West Village and pretended he didn't know me. And dude, this dude clearly knew me really well.
That's so funny.
I'm like, yo, man, how you been? He's like, I don't know you. I'm like, you're not from comedy. He's like, I never did. I'm like, bro, I know, bro.
Dude,
like, come on,
I know.
Don't play with me.
Come on.
Yeah.
We know.
Gives me my food with the biggest attitude. I'm like, I'm asking my girl, can they see our names? I'm like, he probably did shit to my food. Yeah, we never got along at the open mic.
Wow. That's crazy.
All the
Damn.
bullshit goes down at the open mics.
It does.
Don't it? It's
Lot
like
of
people
bullshit.
tell me, they go, hey, I noticed a lot of the comedians are a lot cooler in New York. And I'm like, I don't think there is even any more open mics, is there?
There's a couple. I think there's a couple here
It's
and
like
there.
now
but
it's just more shows. It's like the comedians are cooler because they're all finally good.
Yeah.
Most of them,
Yeah. Dude, nothing's weirder too. Like I've gone back and done open mics like over the years in New York, and like, dude, when you pop in, if you don't go for like a year, it's a whole different group of people.
Dude, 3 months, 4
and you
months.
walk in, and people will look at you like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
They don't
And
want to
you're
laugh
like-
at your shit.
You're like, dude, I've been doing comedy for 10 years. Why are you giving me a fucking cold show? Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
You see
Don't be
how
a dick.
cold it is. I did one that was upstairs of the pit, dude. I did it this was probably the last open mic I've ever done in my life. It was like 5 people in there upstairs in the little attic. It's all hot. Dude, but not one laugh, dude. And I'm really, dude, it's like, come on. You could at least get something. Some of these jokes were decent. I'm like, what's the point of even doing this? This is some friendship shit. You think about it. I think an open mic audience is good for the very beginning, but you don't want to get trapped into it because the problem with the open mic audience is these people don't know what's funny either. That's why they're at the open mic.
I know.
They're overanalyzing the funny too much.
Damn, dude.
I don't know.
It's a cold place. That's why you gotta, if you don't find your friends in the open mic scene, you will quit comedy.
There's
Because
people that
it
did
is
quit strictly because
horrible.
one person made fun of them after a show. Or, one producer said, you don't got it.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
I remember one guy I really looked up to, man, Rob Allen, and I think he meant it. He's a funny comic out of like Akron. But I think he was genuinely looking out for me, looking back on it now that I'm older.
Yeah.
He was actually, what he was saying was right, but I took it the wrong way.
Yeah.
I was so sensitive when I first started. Somebody could even say you're good, and my feelings would be hurt. Oh my I'm like, what do you mean? Good? Yeah, well, supposed to be great.
Not great?
Normally I do better.
What?
Yeah. Have you heard of
try.
Yeah. Do you know Alphonse stole my joke? It's like, wait, what? You just said way too many things.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about, dude?
But he said, hey, man, he goes, this comedy shit, it was right after a bad set, too. He goes, this comedy shit's hard. He's like, you should get into acting. He goes, I could see your face. They'd probably give you a couple of roles. You can make some money. Because you ain't going to make money in this shit for like 20 years. Like, And now I remember being like, man, fuck you. But now
I'm going to be huge in 5.
Dude, 17 years in, I'm like, fucking Rob Allen was right. I should have did some acting.
I
man.
remember telling like people would be like, how's comedy going? I'm like, 3-4 years in. I'll be like, it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
It takes like, they say 5-10 years to even make a dent. And now I'm like 11 years in. I'm like, it takes like 15-20 years
Don't
to really
ask
make
me.
a dent. Shut up.
Yeah. No, I didn't see the new Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, no, I saw that a bunch of comedians are in it. I get it. Thank you.
That doesn't bother me.
Thanks for bringing it up.
I could probably buy a house one day.
Dude, it's out of control. Hey, also, dude, I think we're gonna change up this room a little bit.
I'm excited. I've been hearing about it. It's going to the chill session.
I'm gonna buy. I picked out some furniture, a couch.
Oh, shout out Rent-A-Center.
Little armchair. Yeah, dude, bring them in every week. They're gonna pick them up the next day.
Oh, we'll switch it up.
No, yeah, I think a little couch here, and then an armchair. We'll go chill.
That sounds dope.
A little more.
Should we get like a stuffed bear or something? Like
sit
a
next
fake
to you
like
over there?
a dead one. We got, Troublemakers should go out to Alaska and go kill some shit.
Dude, I have so many ideas. If when we can finally get a Patreon going and people pay to listen to us talk, dude, so many great Patreon ideas.
I was hanging out with a hunter. He told me, he said the key with foxes is you don't want to shoot them because if you're going to get them stuffed, you got to catch them in a cage and drown them.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And, I don't know if you're down for all that. I think I'd rather keep the fox alive. I mean, why kill it? How much cooler is it to have a real fox in your house?
I mean,
Put a little muzzle on them.
Why not, dude?
I knew somebody, they had a cat and had to get its claws and teeth pulled out because it was so vicious. And it's like, dude, just get rid of the motherfucker.
Just put the cat down, dude. Who was I? Oh, my God.
They're like, the cat's crazy. His daughter's dragging it around by its head.
Dude, I was just talking to a buddy the other day who was talking about, oh, my God. It just made me think of that, putting a cat down. He was talking about like the homeless in the city and like the violent ones who are like crazy. He goes, at what point when like, people are just beyond saving, when they're just attacking people on the street, he goes, we got to put those people down. I go, oh my God, dude.
There's a certain point.
What? I mean, they're just like attacking people. It's like a dog. If a dog bites you, you put it down. I'm like, yeah, but these are people,
and if
bro.
a human bites you, it's even worse.
If a human bites you, he gets an award. Okay.
Right. Yeah, it is too. Man, I seen a dude on the street just throwing haymakers. I live by Times Square. It was just last night.
Damn.
Cops ain't doing shit.
They're like, oh, guys, watch out. He's wildin'.
Yeah. True. Yeah, true that.
Hell yeah, dude. You know how hard it is to get a genuine laugh out of Dom? Oh, my God. It feels so good.
Dude, if there's so much shit in Times Square, you can't stop it anyway. It's like, what are you going to do? If you even try stopping a fight, 10 other people are going to fight.
Dude, so as soon as you start trying to take down like hey, no more fake Elmos and like Mandalorians, they'll just pop up all over the place.
Oh, yeah. I miss those Mandalorians. Do you ever remember the guy? And he actually had a deal work out.
Naked Cowboy?
You've seen him. No, he's still out there. But the guy with the Batmobile car. He made a Batmobile car.
No.
Yeah, so
Maybe I have seen him, yeah.
Yeah, well, what happened is probably around 5 years ago, whenever that play with, not Batmobile, I'm sorry. They time travel.
Oh, the DeLorean.
Yeah, remember that silver Back to the Future? He had it out there for years. The whole time I lived in New York, like we're talking way back. We're going back 2013. And he would scream at people, don't take a picture without giving me money. People like, you built a stupid fucking car. Like, I remember people talking shit to him. What the fuck do you expect ever to happen? And he's like, it's like they're going to do a play on Broadway. He keeps yelling it. They're like, man, this dude lost his mind.
And then they did the play on Broadway.
Dude, they did the fucking play. What do you think? He was walking by, somebody said, that's a good idea, I guess. He would scream it.
You know what? Maybe he actually built a working time machine.
That's he might have, dude. That makes the most sense.
Dude, if you could go back in time and have access to a time machine, first of all, would you go forward in time or back in time?
I would definitely probably go forward because you could read about the other shit, and I don't want to fuck myself up mentally with the back in time.
Why?
You see your mother getting banged out by 3 dudes.
God.
You see your dad all just getting shut down by girls. Maybe he has a gay experience, which nobody's judging that, but you don't want to think about that.
You don't need to see it.
Yeah, you don't want to see it.
Is that a vibrator?
Yeah, Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, Dad, what are you doing here?
You're not born yet, son.
You look just like me, but younger.
Dad, no. Yeah, it's all over my leg, Daddy.
13 minutes in, Dad. Holy shit.
Sorry, son. Bang! Oh, God.
He shoots himself there. You're just never born. You're like, yeah, that's why you go forward. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's why you go forward in time.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to go back and pick some like winning teams, put your whole like mortgage on.
Maybe go to France 100 years ago, see a head get lopped off. Or what was that, 60, 50 years ago? When were they
50 years ago?
I think in France. I think so. Google that.
Dude, that's 1985.
Dude, maybe it was 67. Dude, you'd be blown away.
1985, they're lopping off heads in France.
Siri.
I'll Google it. When's the last time they beheaded someone in France?
Yeah. Let's see who's faster. Hey Siri, when's the last time they capitated somebody's head?
Well, not if you say it like that, dude. Capitated? Jesus.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'm off by 150 years.
When's the last time Wow, you know what?
Her head was lopped off. Try putting lopped.
You're pretty right, actually.
What was it?
Dude, the last person executed by beheading in France was Hamida Jabbouti. Jabbouti? A Tunisian immigrant convicted of murder.
What?
He was executed by guillotine on September 10th, 1977.
Dude, think about how fucking whack that is.
Damn.
And the 70s were a crazy time. I wonder if Seinfeld had a joke about it back then when he was coming out. Your name is Jabbouti.
Your name is Jabbouti.
Yeah.
Dude,
What is a lop?
what's the deal with guillotines?
Yeah. You know, those French people, let me just say, they like lopping heads off.
What a pain in the neck.
Did he roll it like a bowling ball and hit a strike?
Oh, my God. So, yeah, 77. Wow.
that's
That is like 55 years ago,
Yeah.
I think.
That's a while ago. I met Seinfeld once. I think I scared him. I think I told you the story on the
makes
pod.
sense.
Tried to shake his hand. He
Really?
wasn't having it.
Interesting. Where'd you meet him?
What's at Gotham, actually, Gaffigan was on stage. I just turned. Seinfeld was like right here. Like literally, I felt air. And I'm thinking it's a fan. He's a tall dude.
Are you breathing on me?
Dude, I look over. I'm like by his middle button. Like the dude's tall, man. And I look up at him like, you know, like a first grader or something. I'm just like, I love your stuff. And thinking about there was a comic on stage. He just kind of looked at me like, who's this dumb fuck talking to me? Well, comedian's on stage right now, you know.
Yeah.
And I just walked out and I went outside. And I'm just chilling outside. A few comics went outside when Seinfeld was on stage because I already seen him once at the Strip and stuff. You know, I knew the jokes.
How many times do you have to watch a legend, perform
Yeah.
stand-up comedy?
So we go and I think I was bitching about the situation. And then he comes walking out and I'm just standing there and he looks at me, goes back in and comes out. There's security with him. And they're just like, leave Mr. Seinfeld alone. I'm like, oh, man, I wasn't even going to say nothing.
I wasn't
to him.
even going to say anything.
But if you go back and look how I looked back then, my hair,
Huge.
dude, the crotch completely gone in my pants.
Oh
I was dead
my
broke. I
God.
owned one pair of pants.
Yeah.
Remember, I used to stand different.
Also, I love how you said he's tall. How tall do you think he is?
He's got to
Legitimately.
be 6'2" in good shoes.
I just looked it up. He's
What?
5'11".
5'11"? That's wild, dude.
So, that's an
But
inch
he
taller
might have
than
lifts
me,
on.
dude.
You never know.
Inch and a half taller than me. 5'9" and a
he
strong
strikes me.
half.
He's got the ego. He would wear lifts. I
could
wouldn't hold
see
past
that.
him in a second.
I could see
So he was
that.
probably about 6'6" when I seen him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wow, Seinfeld.
What are you wearing, high heels?
Yeah, you look pretty tall there today.
What's the deal with high heels?
Yeah.
Dude,
A
that's
couple lifts never bother nobody.
dude. I did that
like-
for a touch,
Did-
for a little
oh,
bit.
Damn,
I got him
knew
sitting
you
over
would.
there, dude.
Did I know you then?
I threw him not lifts,
I
but
think
like
I ran into you once.
I found
didn't
those-
want to say nothing.
yeah, right, dude. I threw him in. I threw him in my shoes for like a month. They're so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They're so uncomfortable. Just
What's the point?
yeah. What are you gonna do?
I think as a comedian, it's funnier. I'm glad, if you're too tall, it's hard, I feel like.
Yeah. As a comic, what do they say? You either have to be successful, you got to be incredibly model good looking. Okay?
Well, they just started saying that. It only works with one person.
Well, I mean, think about a lot of the comics who are like have success. Like Dane Cook, he was a good looking guy when
Yeah.
he blew up. Matt Rife, currently good looking guy.
But I
All
don't
these
know
guys
if Dane
blowing up.
made it off his looks.
Eddie Murphy, good looking guy. You know, very confident, very cool. You either have to be that, or you have to be like
I get your drift.
hideously like weird looking, like enormous or short,
Well, the big
or super
fat-
tall.
That
like,
era of the fat comedian,
Fluffy?
with the fat comedian jokes, even before, I think there was
Ralphie
people
May?
before Fluffy. Yeah. Even before that, when you look back, I dropped something on the floor, that's gone, you know. Dude,
that's such a good bit.
Yeah. Every joke is just, they give me this much food. Who was the Italian dude? I loved him.
Which one?
John Panette.
Oh yeah, Panette. Yeah.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
Yeah.
He's probably still,
I think he
probably-
died.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ralphie
Damn.
was
sorry to
funny
break
too,
it to
man.
you. He died too.
I couldn't imagine how these guys travel when they're big like that because I can't even do it. I'm 170 pounds.
I think they said Ralphie, what kind of did it for him was when he got I think this was him. He got a residency in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it's great, but it's like, dude, if you're a guy who likes to eat and not really exercise,
Yeah.
I mean, Vegas is kind of a nail in the coffin. You know,
Man,
you
it
perform
really
every
is.
night.
Yeah.
And then what do you do all day? you hang out, you drink, you eat, and you're chilling.
And performing takes it out of you. These guys, like, man, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. All that performing, people are like, that has to wear you out.
I mean, that and the steroids, maybe.
The steroids, you mix it. I mean, but you just go that hard performing, it takes a lot out of you. I'll be tired the next day. I just did this shit, the build up of the show, the nerves, the afterwards, you're up there, your energy. I did 2 theater shows and 5 regular shows. I did 7 shows in 2.5 days.
Wow.
And dude, I'm talking, I had to cover for the one guy. I did 6 of them were 30 minutes and 1 was an hour.
Damn.
And dude, the hour in the theater, it's like, dude, you do an hour in front of 1,200 people. You're really giving it your all. Man.
Yeah.
And they're like, between 50 and 80. I was
going
exhausted.
Going good?
Yeah, dude, I did great. I mean, I got the ships licked, man.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get the ships, but, you just learn how to entertain old people. Now I'm trying to get back into entertaining the 20-year-old professionals, the
people who are
consultants.
buying real tickets.
Yeah. People that are paying, like people that the hip New York crowds, really.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many tickets they would buy, but that's an art to entertaining them too, don't you think? Like
absolutely.
25 to 30 professional working consultant. All they do is study HR all day. See, people talk about political correctness, all those sexual lawsuits. You have a regular corporate job, dude, like the ships. You have to just watch an hour of girls and guys getting sexually assaulted. It gives you ideas of smooth ways to do it. It's like you don't wipe a girl's shirt and touch her titty. You say,
my
excuse
God.
Me. Yeah.
Excuse
you have
me.
something on your shirt.
You got chocolate on your tits.
Yeah. And they're so weird about it. It's always the white dude doing the sexual assault.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what's that about? Every single video, it's a dude that looks just like me. I'm in a room with everybody else. They're just glancing at me. Looks just like me saying the nastiest stuff. Would you like to go to my office if you want your paycheck?
Dude, I love that too. Doing like, would anyone like to volunteer? Come up and we'll do a little role play. Oh yeah, Janice. Yeah, come on up here, Janice.
Okay, now
if I said to you, Janice, wow, that shirt looks great on you. I can really see your tits. Is that why you got a raise?
Now, Janice, if I look up your dress.
Now, Janice, could you show everybody? Just bend down for a second, like as if you're picking up a pen.
Red's my favorite color too.
Wow, look at that huge ass.
You can't see the line, could you, Russ?
Yeah. Now, everybody, could you guys give a hand for Janice? Give a hand for Janice right there. Thank you so much, Janice. You can have a seat. Now, can anyone tell me what was wrong with what I said to Janice?
Now, do you guys notice how my cock's out?
Yeah. Now, if I pulled my penis out and I asked you guys, is this a good-looking cock? That would be wrong. I shouldn't do that.
But if I did this...
Now, I'm working out. I'm working out.
Fuck.
That's fun, dude.
Janice, we got work vacation next week coming up.
Yeah. Janice, the company's paying for me to go on a retreat. Would you like to come with me? Stay in the same room, separate
Beaches,
beds, unless you don't want it.
Yeah, $1,500. Whoops, they only ordered us one bed. Oh, Janice.
Now, can anyone tell me what's wrong with the way that I approach Janice? Yes, thank you. I'm her superior. I'm a superior, and that could make Janice uncomfortable.
Now, Janice, let me put my fingers in your mouth.
Now, you don't got to lick them or bite down. Just let me put them in there and feel the air.
What are we learning here?
Dude. Oh, so good.
It's not good to joke about. We're saying this to spread awareness.
Yeah, spread awareness, dude. These are all things you shouldn't do in the office.
Dude,
absolutely.
Comedians could be, some of them on these old school cats, they don't realize.
All of them.
Dude, I was on a ship one time with this guy, and this girl, the elevator doors open up, and it's this girl, and she turns and runs, and a dude grabs the door. It's me and another comedian and our boss. Like on the ships, it's the comedy club host is your boss.
Yeah.
So, this guy gets his hand in the door. He goes, "Yo, we've been looking for you." He goes, "Yo, man, what did you say to my girlfriend?" He's like, "I didn't say nothing." The girl's like, "Dude, you could see she's like 19, whatever, I don't know, 18." And this dude's amped, 18, ready to go. And he's like, "No, man, what the fuck did you say?" And he's screaming. He's like, "I didn't say nothing. I said something about she looks like Wesley Adams or something." No, and she's
like and on stage.
Like I don't know if it happened on stage, off stage, whatever. Right? I'm pretty sure it happened off stage because the host didn't know anything about it, and he watches the shows.
On stage,
it's okay.
It's okay. There's really, you can't get mad at
I think it was an
anything.
offstage thing passing by after the show, right?
Oh,
Something like
interesting.
that. Like, because the host knew nothing about it. So the show had to have been ended. Room was probably cleared out. And the girl happened to be passing by when he was leaving.
Yeah.
So, because the host was asking him at what point, when did it happen? He's like, when I sold my last book or whatever. And he's telling us, I can't believe she get mad just me saying she looks like Wesley Adams. Like, people get mad. I would never say nothing. Like, I know where the line is. I wouldn't say that. We're eating pizza, and this girl comes over to me, and she's like, I really loved your show. And he goes, ooh, what? And he's looking at her like this. She's talking to me. He's looking right at her breast, dude. She's
my
God, you
God.
could see her breast in a
Yeah.
bikini. It's a cruise, He's like, oh, my God. I'm a baby now. Dude, I couldn't believe it.
He did that?
Yeah, he's like, I'm so sorry. Is that wrong? In front of our boss, right? He goes, dude, he's sitting here like, mwah, 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 mwah. Dude, he's going in. And he's like, they're just so nice. Oh, I looked again. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be thinking about you later. And
Oh
then
my
she's like,
God.
excuse me? And she's pissed off. And he's like, oh, what would I say? And I'm like, bro, I talked to this guy after. He really doesn't think he said anything wrong.
Oh my God.
He's like,
dude.
I didn't swear. I didn't say nothing. I'm like,
Just
dude, you
imagine what he
fucking-
did say to that girl's boyfriend.
Oh, dude,
Or
when
the
she was alone
boyfriend's
by
girl.
herself.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
these
shit.
old fucking dudes say some creepy shit to me.
It's
When
wild.
Girls walk by, they'll be like, "I'll eat the peanuts out of her shit." They'll say that
Oh
shit.
my God, dude.
Yeah,
That's so crazy. That is crazy.
that's what those old people had that shit before, like political correctness. I'll drink her bath water. They say shit like that.
Dude, it's coming back. Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap.
What?
So you didn't know about this?
That's
is
what that was
months
about?
ago, dude.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Dude,
Wow,
so
people are
they
getting creative.
They put like that was a whole ad thing, and
Soaps
allegedly that they used like they don't say how much, but I'm sure it's like microscopic, like a drop.
Health reasons, they can't do it.
Yeah.
They'd get lost.
They put a drop of Sydney Sweeney's bathwater in each bar of soap.
Wow.
And that was people. It sold out. It like sold out like crazy.
And people just keep it on the shelf. Some people are using it. Yeah.
It was called Sydney Sweeney's bathwater.
If I had that
Dr.
and I was a kid,
Swatch.
I'd be swearing. Wash your mouth out with soap. Okay, Mom. Fuck you, bitch. You dumb bitch. Daddy's got a little dick.
Dad comes home. Your mom's like, I don't know what's wrong.
Why'd he see your dick?
All of a sudden, he never cursed before, and now he just wants the soap.
Swear jar's just loaded with money.
Oh yeah, dude, that was great. Oh, dude, I saw. I know you're not a big movie guy, but I saw Weapons. Have you
Okay.
heard of this
No.
movie? Dude, it's the guy who did Barbarian.
I don't even know
You
who
didn't
did
even
that.
see that? Okay. Well, this is gonna be then I don't even need to bring it up.
I've been
dude.
getting a lot of hype about that new movie. They redid, not Airplane, but they redid Naked Gun.
Naked
Did
Gun.
you hear about
Yeah, I
that? What
saw
was
it.
it, Leslie Nielsen now?
No, it's
Liam Neeson.
Liam
Why'd
Neeson.
they do that? Just because of the name?
Yeah.
But Liam Neeson's on top. He did B-Movie, didn't he? That's the guy?
No, that was Seinfeld.
No, not B-Movie.
No, that was
the
Jason
Hitman?
Statham.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Was
Oh.
I'm the beekeeper.
Okay, so who's this other guy? What's he sound
Liam,
like?
he did Taken. He goes.
So it's pretty much the same person.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that like a lot of these studios are just think we're idiots. Where like you can take any job,
Right. Stallone and Rambo.
any job,
or Stallone
dude.
and Schwarzenegger.
You go Jason Statham. I saw the movie. It was fine. It was pretty good actually.
The
But he
B
goes-
movie?
He goes, I'm the beekeeper.
Yeah.
And he's literally like, they're like, what's the beekeeper? And then they're like, oh, the beekeeper it's an elite, we
Yeah.
don't even know their names. They're ghosts.
You'd
and
be lucky to live tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's Dave. I'll bring back the balance. He's like, they bring the balance to the world. I'm the beekeeper. That's the
when
only accent I
When
can
the
do.
bee gets out of line.
Yeah,
I can't do it, but I watched it on a cruise ship 14 times. That's all they play on
Yeah,
the damn cruise
the
ship. They
beekeeper.
love it. That and a Disney movie.
yeah, dude. I have the shout out Regal because there's one in Astoria.
Oh,
dude,
damn.
$25 a month, $25 a month. I can see unlimited movies in the movie theater.
And you know the Italians are getting a piece of it.
Dude, it's regular. It's like $19 to go see a movie.
Yeah, one movie.
So if you see two movies, it's paid for.
Take every girl to the movies.
Yeah.
Is that why those theaters where they got dinner at them too?
No, but you can get like hot dogs and food.
Oh yeah,
but,
I mean
dude,
that type of shit. Yeah.
It's got they redoing the whole movie theater.
Nice.
Shout out Kaufman Astoria in the recliners. So you go in, you get a reclining chair, watch a movie. I saw Naked Gun. It was very funny, dude.
Yeah, I heard it was funny. People said every line was funny.
It was. There was one line where Pam Anderson walks in,
Damn,
and then walks out. She's a main character, dude.
I didn't
She's
know
like
that.
the love
okay,
interest.
dope. Good for Pam.
And dude, the whole movie, it's just a pure comedy. And she walks out, and Liam Neeson's like looking at her walk out, and he says something like, "Oh well, that girl's got a caboose that would make a toilet beg for the brown." I was like, holy shit, that's so funny. But that's the whole movie. It's just like shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like
that
toilet
was
humor.
Wasn't that
fucking,
made by like the people from like Family Guy or something? Who made that movie?
I don't even know. But
I think Seth MacFarlane made it.
did he?
I think so.
Might have.
You know,
'Cause Liam Neeson was in A Million Ways to Die in the West, the Seth MacFarlane movie.
one movie I seen that I had to give mad credit to. I mean, this shows you how long I go to movies here and there, like very rare. But I seen a comedy movie like that Amy Schumer movie. Maybe it was her first big one. Trainwreck. Was that it?
Yeah, that was good.
It was like watching stand up. The theater, every line hit.
Yeah.
Did you see it like that? where the
I don't
lines
think
were
I
hitting?
saw it in the theater.
No,
but
the
it's
movie
so
you were
funny,
talking
dude.
about in the
Oh,
theater.
dude.
Like the lines were
Yes.
killing.
Yeah.
It really shows you the difference of a good comedy when you're in a theater and you could hear the reaction like that.
Dude, it was every minute there's a joke. Like it's
Yeah.
like boom, boom, boom. And
what's up.
Liam Neeson is now dating Pam Anderson.
Get out.
They're together.
Damn, he's got to statch it up with Tommy Lee, huh? Big
Yeah.
old fucking tree swinging. dick
Eskimo
on him.
brothers, dude.
Can you imagine?
Assuming
Is
that
Tommy
they-
Lee still alive?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
okay.
so.
So she's still hitting.
I don't think he died. I mean,
I bet Pam still every now and then gets knocked out.
no. You think?
Yeah.
By him?
Yeah,
Maybe.
You get that one love.
Nah, that's true.
Would you let your wife, let's say you found the most perfect girl, she's the best girl ever, right?
Yeah.
You're in love with her, you got a family together now already, 4 daughters too, so you're going to need a mother around, right? Now let's just say she's like, Dylan, my one true love, sadly it's not you, but I do love you. I want us to be together, but just every now and then I'd like to do a little retreat with my boyfriend, a little indulge, and we'll wear a condom, we'll be safe. Are you okay with that?
No.
And then she's like, I'm still going to do it. Would you divorce her?
Yeah.
You'd break up the whole family.
Yeah.
And she's going to wear a condom?
Yeah.
You say
Dude, what
that
kind
now.
of question is this?
Dude, what's the longest you heard a 2-year-old cry for? You might change your mind.
Dude, what are you even asking, dude?
Hey, man, it happens.
So first of all, if it's the perfect person for me, they're not gonna want to be
Well, you're not
running
the
around.
perfect person for her. That's
Yeah,
the
okay. Well, she's the perfect person for me. Listen, okay, maybe. So let's say, okay,
And she's like, you could watch just to make sure.
okay, so we're living in this world right
Yeah.
now. Okay, so it's I'm married to Sydney Sweeney. All right, we got a
Okay.
bunch of kids.
Yeah.
and then Sydney Sweeney's like, okay, once a year, I want to meet up with.
No, not
you
once
know.
a year, maybe every 2-3 months.
But that's a lot.
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Hey, girls got needs.
But I would say, hey, maybe just don't tell me, and
You
just
do it like that?
Yeah, I wouldn't
See, I
want to know,
wouldn't
dude.
trust her. I'd want to see it. I got to make sure you're putting a
That's
condom on.
crazy, dude.
Even if you suck his dick, fucking condom
Oh
on.
my god,
I don't-
you've thought a lot about this.
I mean, it's happened to me a few times.
I also know that this would bother you immensely.
but I would
You
love
would
it.
not be able to handle it.
No, I want it. But you got the kids. You got to do it for the family.
No, you find someone else.
Well, you got to deal with it till the kids are old enough.
Yeah, and you go, hey kids, sorry, but mommy wants to be somewhere else.
You would
She
tell
hates
them the
all
truth
of you.
or no?
She hates you and she hates daddy.
My uncle used to make his son at the holidays. He would make his son, since he was 8 years old, tell everybody what happened everywhere we went. He'd say, come here, where we practice. And he'd come up and he'd be like, tell him. He'd be like, my family's separate because my mommy likes the mailman. Yeah. He'd be like, Thanksgiving.
Yo!
Tell him what happened.
Come
Well,
on.
They were in the bedroom a lot. Yeah.
He was bringing those packages over.
Yep.
Wow.
This is before Amazon.
Yeah, but
Mailmen probably took a hit when Amazon, because those mailmen are kind of old and dingy. Those Amazon guys, they're trying to fuck, because you can't even get fired from Amazon.
I don't think
see
so.
them. They'd be like, yo, let me hit. I'll see them in the street talking to girls walking by.
Yeah, who
my
do you
neighborhood.
call? Jeff Bezos?
Right.
Excuse me.
Let me hit.
Someone was very rude to me.
They'll even tell on me, I'm independent contractor. I'm an independent contractor. You can't fire me, bitch.
I'm my own boss.
And I fucked. What's up now?
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah.
I know one dude, he said when he sees a girl's name on the thing, he tries to deliver the package late, all knocking on their door.
Oh,
he said he hit a couple times.
Wow. That's good for that guy.
Yeah.
Good for him, you know?
Yep, these girls, they like to empower themselves.
Come on, dude.
It was a fun day at Dyl-ligan's Island here.
Dyl-ligan's Island, dude.
Yeah. And the skipper too. There was Dyl-ligan.
Dude, it's gonna be so nice with these couches.
Oh,
I
dude,
can't wait,
chilling.
bro.
We gotta get some cigars in here.
Challenge, dude. We're gonna be challenge.
You know, I got a guy might sponsor our pod, actually.
Really?
Cigar company. Yeah, I got to talk to him first.
What kind of
really good
cigar
smoke.
company?
Dude, it's a really good smoke.
Well, they're not gonna
It's
smoke
called
it.
San Giuseppe Cigars.
Okay.
No, but they're just great cigars.
Yeah, I love a cigar.
It's a great cigar, man. San
My
Giuseppe.
dad loves cigars.
I have to get a couple for him, dude. I'm telling you, he's gonna love these bad boys. This guy's serious, man. I think it's. I think the tobacco farm's not far from New York too.
Really?
I mean, he's hands on, dude. Nice smoke.
Who picks all the tobacco leaves?
They got Italians doing it.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I buy that. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Like you with the your wife and the condom. I think I'm gonna need to see the fields.
The condom broke, baby. I swear. Well, did we hit that hour?
You're ready to go, dude. We're at 40 minutes.
Damn, dude, we did a lot this fucking pod.
You know, listen, it's hot in here. I get it.
It is a hot day in Astoria, Queens.
Dude, it's a hot day in Astoria, Queens. Have you ever had that situation where you've had to like get a birth control for someone, buy one?
Yeah, all the time. You gotta get the name brand.
Yeah.
Don't be not getting the name brand. That's some bullshit.
One time, did you pay?
Yeah,
Is that
the girl
gentlemanly?
threw it up. I'll tell you what happened.
What?
The girl was drunk and she threw up, and I was going through the fucking barbecue ribs looking for the.
Oh my God!
I'm looking for the damn pill. I found it. I'm like, come on, you might as well take it again. She's Googling. She's like, no. She goes, I don't think you're allowed to do it twice. It made me throw up. Saying, I was like, come on. And she's like, well, I really want children anyway. And I'm like, look, no. She's like, I won't bother you. She goes, I won't bother you. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
She goes, I don't need your money. I just want a child. It's good. Don't worry so much. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? So I was like, look, I'm freaking out. I said, look, I got bad medical history in my family, mental illness. My father had seizures. My knees hurt. And I'm just saying,
I got
shit.
schizophrenia.
My ankle's been hurting since I was 8. You want to bring a kid to deal with that? You want a little girl with a bum knee?
I'm never gonna pick him up. Come on.
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to be there.
No, boy.
No, I would be there as a father.
Yeah, I bet.
I'd have to. But
I had that situation once where, you know, it broke. We had no idea. And we were at the girl's house and she was like, well, I'll just Uber Eats it. And like,
oh, yeah, they
got
do
like
that.
a seamless. And
She's used to it.
This was in the city. And, you know, you got to pay extra for bags.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So she was like, oh, I'll order it. I was like, okay. And I was like, well, you know, if we're ordering, should we get some like snacks too? And she was like, okay, all right. And she got like ice cream and I got like Sour Patch Kids or something.
Yeah.
And they delivered it. They were out of ice cream. Like they didn't have the ice cream she wanted. So without a bag, she goes to answer the door, dude. And the guy just handed her a box of Plan B and a pack of Sour Patch Kids.
Just walk.
No bag, dude.
All in his hand.
And she was like horrified. She was like,
Wow.
oh my God. But we split the Sour Patch Kids. It was all great. All good.
You know, that delivery driver was probably going to say, hey, you know, before you take this.
You guys need a third?
Yeah.
What's going on in
we
there?
might as well get your money worth, huh? Ooh, okay.
Dude, yeah, that
I'll
was
do the
wild.
boy people
People say you got to pay for that too. They want you got to pay for. I don't even know if I
You're
did.
better off dropping the $60, dude. I would go old school, man. I remember girls the scheme was girls would hit you up for the abortion. They'd be like, I need 300 back in high school.
Oh, jeez. That happened a lot, huh?
That was the common scheme. Then you see the girl at the club or something. You see her with a fucking, got a new tire on her car. You're like, bitch.
She's 4 months pregnant, got a new tire.
And some people will be like, fuck you, bitch. And then you see them 6 months later with their baby. Yeah, nah, one thing about her, she's honest.
She's an honest lady.
She's an honest woman.
She's a real. You know what it is? It's so hard to find a real girl these days. A
they
real
normally
woman.
lie about the shit.
Real woman. And you know what? I'm just lucky I found her. I found her.
Yeah, and she white.
Yeah, what was she doing before this? Well, she worked on the streets.
Yeah, she used to sell titty milk. Yeah.
Dude, that's a popular thing.
Yeah,
did you
it
see
is.
this, dude? There's an ice cream shop in the city that is
shut
doing
the fuck up.
ice cream
Fucking New
breast
York.
milk.
Dude, are you kidding me?
The line out the door.
Wow.
I saw like a TikTok.
It's real
about
breast
out
milk.
the door. Apparently.
Dude, now, is this your neighborhood?
No. Come on, dude. This doesn't
We'd have to
happen in
get
a
that
story.
with JJ, dude. That would be the JJ
know.
episode.
Ice cream, New York City.
Breast milk ice cream. There's
It's
going to be
called
influencers.
Frida
I want to see Little Mo go down
in
there.
partnership.
How you doing?
Oddfellows Ice Cream Company.
Oh, I walk by Oddfellows all the time. Where's that at?
Limited edition breast milk flavored ice cream in New York City. While it's not actually made with breast milk, the flavor is designed to mimic the taste.
Fucking Chinese government.
That's so weird.
That's dumb. That just shows you how dumb people think we are.
Yeah. Because people will right away, oh, I got to get it.
You know how many single horny men there are in New York? I don't understand how dudes can't meet women in New York.
Dude, that would
sometimes.
be, we should buy that and have JJ have it on the pod.
Yeah, and then we tell him it's fake at the end and he gets pissed. You motherfucker, I'm lactose. I can only have titty milk.
Dude, we'll talk about that too.
You ever taste titty milk?
I mean, when I was a baby,
Nah,
I'm sure.
Well, you never messed around with a girl that just had a baby?
No. I mean, not
What did
against
you ever
it, but
do?
I
Oh,
just...
you just spent all your time in law school and shit.
Dude, you don't judge me, dude, for not ever trying adult breast milk,
Yeah,
okay?
dude,
That's crazy.
Nah, bro.
How many times have you experienced that?
5 or 6 maybe
That
in
is
my life.
nuts, dude.
Yeah. Well,
Nuts.
after girls have kids, most of the time they get left. That's what happens.
When you grow up in Ohio.
Youngstown, you know, your girl gets pregnant. They normally break up with her, honestly. That's what happens,
Wow.
sadly. That's a Youngstown thing.
Effed up, dude.
So you meet a lot of these girls raising the kids on their own, or they cheat. You know what I think it is more often is, from what I've heard from all the single baby mothers, is the DNA test. Once the guy finds out it's not his, she's like, it's always a deal breaker.
Oh, you think, dude? Yeah, man. That would be a deal breaker.
Yeah. I remember they tried getting my boy one time. He passed away. Now, actually, my cousin Caroline married him. Another girl tried getting him before, though.
Jeez.
But, dude, it was, what do you call? She tried saying the ears. They're like, yeah, the ears look like yours because everybody's ears the same.
Yeah.
He believed it for 2 years. He's like, man, I spent 2 years overtime at McDonald's, all the
Also,
shifts.
like, putting your emotional, not even the money, but your emotional love, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the episode
That's
of The
true.
Sopranos when, what's his name, finds out that his mother is actually his aunt.
Oh,
And
yeah.
his aunt was his mother, and he had no idea until she died. And he's like, I gave you a mother's love. I
Yeah.
gave you whore. And
Wow.
it's so fucked.
Yeah,
But,
why
like,
the fuck did you take care of me?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Why were you nice
She's
to
like
me?
95, like getting on a bus.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's that. And I don't know. We
Damn,
want to ask
dude.
the people, you know, the podcast, every girl I talk to anymore tells me I should think about going to therapy. What do you think?
'Cause they
that's
listen to the
about?
pod?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe,
I told
dude.
you, dude, beautiful girl. Beautiful
Yeah.
girl. I found her name. I could show it to you.
Oh, yeah, please.
I don't know how I ruined myself on the pod. I thought I'm a gentleman. I thought
She
I'm a nice
listened
guy.
and goes, we could never work
can't-
out.
We can't date.
Because of what you say on the pod.
Yeah. She's like, but you're funny as hell.
Damn.
Yep.
What'd
I
she
told
say
her,
about
I said,
me?
this is entertainment, baby.
What'd she say about me?
You didn't come up.
Yeah, didn't I? Did you intentionally not bring me up? Be like,
I'm not one of those guys.
Be like, well, what about Dylan? What about
Dude.
my co-host?
I know those types of friends. I don't even
yeah,
call
yeah,
them
yeah.
friends. I don't know what you call those guys.
Bad dudes.
You'll find out 7 years down the road. They're the guy that'll try to sit between you. They'll tell the girl, hey, just so you know, he has herpes. Dude, I've had the worst cock block. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Bro, they won't want to tell you, dude. Nah, bro, she never said that shit. You'll run into the girl years later. She'll be like, yeah, I wanted to date you, but so-and-so told me you had like an STD or something.
Oh, my God.
I'm like,
Yeah,
that
dude.
motherfucker.
Listen, there is a special place in hell for dudes who are in relationships but will still like
That's a
flirt
whole nother
with girls
that you're with.
that you're trying to like talk to at the bar.
And they'll try to ruin it for you.
Because they're like flirting with, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, how's your girlfriend?
You have a girlfriend.
See, those friends, I would never do this, but somebody's got to out them. Mm-hmm. And then go bang his girl. See, if you cock block me, I'll get it one way or another, cuz. I got the reputation as being like hanging out with my buddies' girls in high school or in college, or when people were supposed to be in college. But I was doing comedy at the time, and they would be the ones to come support all my shows. So in my mind, it let me know who my real friends were.
Yeah.
They'd be like, dude, why are you hanging with my girl? I'd be like, bro, why ain't you at my show hanging with your girl?
Why aren't you here, dude?
Yeah.
Come on.
We
We had a whole thing going.
had a whole thing.
Yeah. All right. We're almost 50
We gave
minutes.
it to him, guys. It's 102
You want to wrap
degrees.
to it? It's
Let's
so
wrap
hot,
man.
dude.
I'm sweating my balls off.
So fucking hot,
I got
dude.
another one, too.
Do you? You got another one after this?
I got to run downtown where the lights are bright on Broadway.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, tell the people where they can find you. And you want to plug the show?
Yeah, let's plug
Next
it.
week?
Here we go. Oh, yeah. I got to get the information. Well, you know what? We'll get the full information. I want to get the flyer and the proper address because I just know the area. What was it, Bloomington Hotel or something?
I don't know.
I just want to have all the details. But August 21st, you're going to see me and Dylan in Bloomington.
It's in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, Bloomington, New Jersey. It's a hotel, Bloomington Inn, I think, actually. We'll get all the details, but look out for that.
Hell yeah. That's
going to be a fun show.
next Thursday, I think.
Yeah, I had to do this fucking voiceover. I couldn't get it out of my head. I did a movie and the lines weren't right.
You got to like dub them.
You ever hear that Sesame Street song, Phenomena? You know? Yeah, dude, you got it. How do you got it? Yeah, dude, how do you know it, dude? I could not get that.
Phenomena.
Yeah, dude, you got rhythm, bro. 5 hours, I couldn't get it. That's all I had to get.
Phenomena.
Yeah, I could not get it. The guy goes, listen, it's do 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 do, and I'm like, dude, I'm fucking stupid. I can't do it, dude. 5 hours, dude. I felt so bad. We didn't even finish. I'm fine.
Oh my god, dude.
I got the opening part down. I can't. You did.
Phenomena.
Yeah, phenomena. All right. Well, with that being said, you can find me at Dominic Leonelli, TikTok,
buddy.
Dom of NYC. Y'all, I love you guys.
You can follow me at Dylan Krasinski on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and at Troublemakers on all those sites. Next week, episode 200 with JJ Lieberman. Send us some emails if you guys want to ask questions for Dom, me, or JJ at Troublemakers. It's troublemakerspod@gmail.com. New episodes out every Wednesday. We'll see you next week, baby. Good night.